What's going on, everybody? How you feeling? How you living? You already know who it is. It's your boy Jay, aka Big Daddy Beard, and welcome back. Welcome back to another segment of the Debate Table, my podcast. For those that are new to this, again, this is a podcast that serves as an umbrella under my gaming channel, B.D.B.G.P, Big Daddy Beard Gaming Promotions, where everybody gets the opportunity to pull up a chair and dive into some of these really fun and entertaining topics that I and you yourself have helped me formulate and talk about and turn into really dope and great debates. We have an extremely fun time over here. So for those that are new to this, you're definitely going to want to tune into these episodes and whatnot, because we're definitely about to have a real good one for this one here. So again, the best thing about this is that it gives everyone the opportunity to not only pull up a chair to the table, but voice your opinions, your concerns, and make for an even greater debate in regards to every single topic that we discuss and we talk about. So it's a really fun thing that I've been enjoying. Again, I appreciate everybody that's been showing love and support to this segment so far. It's been amazing. Still more episodes to come, so stay tuned. But yeah, we're going to dive into this next topic. So as you guys can see, the banner is scrolling through. But before we do so, if anybody does want to come up, I have the StreamYard link right here. All you got to do is just click on it. I do believe I have it pinned in the live chat as well. So if you guys want to come up and definitely give your take on the topic, you can definitely do so. I have no problem with that. It actually is pinned. Just make sure that if you are coming up, make sure that you're in an area that's secluded, that's quiet. There's not a bunch of noise or feedback or anything going on. Also, make sure that you don't have any of the devices running that can cause any type of noise or feedback as well. And most importantly, too, be respectful of everybody that comes through here. And remember that, everyone is entitled to their opinion, regardless whether you agree, disagree. Like I said, that's just what it's about when it comes to these debates, Again, everybody has the comfortability to do their thing, to talk about it, regardless how you feel about it. Again, we're just here to have fun and enjoy each other's company. So that's what it's all about. So as long as you respect those three things, everything is fine. Now, again, for those that want to come up, if you don't necessarily want to be on camera, that's perfectly fine. I don't pressure anybody to do so. All you got to do is just click the camera, and then you can switch over to your avatar if you want to come up and still give your take. Or if you just want to stay within the live chat, you can do that as well. It's completely up to you. Again, no pressure whatsoever. So let's dive into it. Well, let me start welcoming everybody in as they're coming through. But before I do, let me shout out Stubby Miller, newest member to B.D.B.G.P. Appreciate that. How you feeling? How you living? Welcome. I got my lady, my baby in the building, Mrs. E.C. Hey, mama. How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. We definitely are out here always, always. Oh, also, too, if you guys want to purchase any merch, let me know. That's the logo right there for the podcast, the debate table. Again, whatever you guys want it on, whether it's hats, shirts, anything. All colors, all sizes, hit me up. Let me know. I'll get it printed and shipped out to you. So, yeah, big shout out to Stuff. She's actually going through like some personal medical issues. So, for those coming in, definitely wish her a safe and fast recovery and stuff like that. And yeah, big shout out to her and Nene as well. But yeah, mom's in the building. What's going on, mama? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. All right, let's dive into it, ladies and gentlemen. So, for those who know, I'm a huge fan of comedy. I've always been a fan. I love to laugh. I love to crack up. I'm talking about like to the point where your stomach's hurting on the floor, coughing and stuff, spitting up organs and everything like that. That's just me. Anybody who knows me knows it. Plus, like I said, y'all know I'm a goofy and silly person. So, of course, obviously. So, but yeah, one thing I've always loved about comedy is the format of television when it comes to comedy. And that's what I mean by sitcoms and sketch shows. Ever since I was a kid coming up, late 80s, early 90s, I've always been a fan of so many different shows, so many different sitcoms, so many different characters, sketch comedy shows, the skits, within the sketch comedy shows, so many classic, iconic, memorable ones. I've always been a fan about it. And I've always heard people kind of like have little like side debates about, which ones were the best, which ones weren't that good, which ones could have been better, which ones, should have got more recognition than they deserve, So that's what we're here to talk about. We're about to dive into it. So we are going to be talking about popular TV sitcoms and sketch comedy shows. Now, for those who don't know what a sitcom is, it's basically a TV show, a comedic TV show. Ones like let me see, what's a real good example, like Family Matters or Married with Children, Seinfeld. Just to name a couple. Literally just all comedy, all gimmicks, all silliness, stuff that keeps you entertained and definitely keeps you cracking up. And then with sketch comedy, that's where you have those shows where it's usually either one or two people, or you might have a full out cast of different celebrities or comedians that do different types of sketches. You guys know some of the familiar ones that still exist to this day, like, Saturday Night Live. That's probably one of the best examples because you don't really see too many nowadays outside of SNL. But there's definitely other ones, and we're going to dive into those as well. What's going on, Yoshi? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. We definitely about to talk about it. So, question one for everybody that's here right now. How do you feel about popular TV sitcoms getting rebooted? Do you think this is something that networks should start doing more of, or just leave them as is, and why? So I'm gonna leave that question up there while you guys take your time and start formulating your answers in regards to that. So think about that, because that's a two-part question right there. Again, how do you feel about popular TV sitcoms getting rebooted? Do you think this is something that TV networks should start doing more of, or should they just leave them as is? And tell me why. So I'll go ahead and kick it off. This is actually a really good question. Honestly, certain ones, I don't feel like they should start doing too much of it, because the ones that we came up watching and enjoying, they were classic. They were timeless. It's like, if you're going to reboot it, it has to be just as good as the original, if not better. Like, for example, I don't know if you guys know that show Martin, with Martin Lawrence, popular comedian. They were talking about actually rebooting that before one of the main characters on the show, Thomas Michael Ford, everybody knew him as Tommy Strong, rest in peace. They were going to reboot it, but after he passed, they put it on hold. Plus, there was a lot of tension between like the original cast members. Like, I even heard that Martin and Carl Anthony Payne, who was known as Cole on the show, they were even having like some like personal friction and stuff like that. I mean, eventually they did do a reunion, and they put all the madness to the side, but it's like, they had 5 great seasons. I wish it would have been a little bit longer, but for what it was really good. But for them to reboot it like 20, 30 years later, it's just like, to me, it wouldn't have been the same. Everybody's a lot older. I hate to say it, Martin's still funny, but not as funny as he was when he first came out. He's like hit and miss, you know what I'm saying? So for me, I don't feel like networks should do it. Now, it's one thing if you already got a show that's had a long run, like Seinfeld or Curb Your Enthusiasm, stuff like that, that's still going, like that makes more sense. But it doesn't make sense to take a show that was already classic and you take it off the air, or it had its final season, and then it's like decades later, you're now bringing it back. I'll give you a real good example. They did that with Full House. You guys remember that show? Everywhere you look, everywhere. That was that show, with all the people in the house and whatnot. They brought it back and they did Fuller House. And honestly, I saw the first episode and I was like, this is terrible. Like, they should have just left it alone. Like I said, when something's just pure gold and it just doesn't need to be messed with, you got to just leave it alone. Like, it don't even sound right. Fuller House. It's just like, yeah. So for me, yeah, you gotta leave stuff alone. If it's not meant to be touched, then just let it be what it is. Leave it as is, All right, so let me see what you guys are saying. I feel you, Mom. Got to say the nay now. Leave it as is. Tell me why, though. So far, I'm thinking they should leave them as is. I haven't enjoyed them in the past when I watched. Really? Haven't watched any in a while. Really? You didn't enjoy any of the classic ones from back in the day? Can you imagine a San Francisco? Yeah, exactly. They were actually talking about doing that. They were going to get somebody else to resemble and almost have the same similarities as Red Fox. Rest in peace to another legendary comedian. But it's like, no, just why? Why would you do that? Like Sanford and Son, first off, Sanford and Son had a really long run. They did a lot of seasons. So something like that, it's like, no, just like don't tamper with it. You know? It's just it wouldn't even feel the same. It wouldn't even be as funny. That's the biggest thing. That's what people don't realize. That it's just not as funny. You know, you might have a chuckle or a laugh or a giggle here and there, but it's nothing like the past where you watch those episodes or you had those your favorite seasons that just had you like laughing from start to finish. It's like for them to try to revamp it just because they're trying to revitalize their career or keep maintain consistency. It's just like no, like go venture on to something different. It's just like once it's done, it's done. Now, again, if it's something like Seinfeld or Curb Your Enthusiasm or a show that's been on for a long time and is still going, that makes sense. Even like Married with Children. Married with Children has like 20 seasons? It wouldn't make sense for them to try to reboot that and then get all new characters or even try to bring back the previous characters. Like, no, like it's just not the same. Not the same. It wouldn't feel the same. Yeah, Martin and Tisha had their issues as well. Yeah, there was a lot going on like behind the scenes. I even heard that what's her face? Tashina Arnold. She played Pam on the show. I even heard that her and Martin were kind of like having issues, but definitely Martin and Tisha. Like everybody knows what was going on with that. But yeah, it was a lot going on that and that's one of the reasons why season 5 ended the way they did because they wanted to keep it going, but because it was too many things going on with Martin and like all the other stuff going on behind the scenes, that's why they stopped it. But like I said, it wouldn't be as funny, especially like now. Martin, he got all big and bloated and stuff. You imagine him trying to do those characters and stuff like White Bob and what's his other ones? Jerome. It wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be the same. Back when he was young, he had more energy and he was just like real goofy and stuff. Yeah, it wouldn't hit. Not to me. I don't think so. I don't know if you guys agree or not. No, Sanford and Son cannot be duplicated. Yeah, definitely cannot. You cannot touch Sanford and Son. No, absolutely not. Yeah, Full House was one of the ones I was talking about. It didn't feel the same as the original. Exactly. Like I watched maybe like 5-10 minutes of Fuller House and I turned it off. I'm like, this is terrible. Like terrible. No, I meant to say I haven't. The reboots. Okay. I got you, Mama. What's going on, Marissa? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. Leanne, what's going on? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you joining. Yeah, if you see the banner that's scrolling back and forth, we're talking about popular TV sitcoms and sketch comedy shows. That's the debate we're having tonight. See, so yeah, for those coming in, we're still tackling question 1, and this is it right here. I'm going to just keep reading these comments. So that's question 1. How do you feel about popular TV sitcoms getting rebooted? Do you think this is something that TV networks should start doing more of, or just leave them as is? And tell me why. Let me see. All right. There are some series that should be left alone because they're still good in their own right. Oh, yeah, exactly. Give me some examples, you guys, like of some of the ones that you think are just like classic, like iconic, like just untouchable. I'll definitely name some as well, but no, Mama, come on now, come on. Martin he done blew up. He's the size of a Goodyear blimp. I mean, he's somewhat losing the weight, but no, he don't even got the same energy. You remember, like on the show, he used to be jumping all around. And he'd be doing all the dancing stuff. He's not going to do that now. Imagine the Martin reboot. It wouldn't even be the same. Like even Tisha Campbell, she didn't blew up too. I'm talking about like Pillsbury Doughboy didn't blew up. That like no, it just I mean uh Carl Anthony Payne, Cole, he still looks good. Tashina Arnold, Pam, she still looks good. You know, they look good, but like Martin and Gina, you can tell their careers kind of went on decline. They definitely been hitting them all you can eat buffets. It ain't the same. Who could replace Michael J. Fox? Exactly. Exactly. Who could replace Michael J. Fox in Family Ties? Who could replace Tony Danza in Who's the Boss? Like, come on. No. It just wouldn't be the same. Have you found out about the meme awards yet? No, I don't really follow that stuff. If I do, I'll definitely let you know, but I don't follow it. I hated that they tried to redo Charm, didn't watch the remake of the series, and they're remaking the Haunted Mansion. Just know. Probably not what you're talking about, but those came to mind. No, no, no. I mean, Charmed. Charm did have, I know what you're talking about. Charm kind of had some like comedic elements to it. Even like Haunted Mansion did too. And now that I think back to it. But yeah, it's just some stuff you just gotta, they don't, and I get it, you know, they're running out of ideas. So they're just thinking to themselves, all right, look, we gotta keep the network alive. We gotta keep the money rolling in. What can we think of or what can we do? And it's just like, no. There's actually a show. I don't know if you guys heard of it. It's called Reboot. It's on Hulu. Really, really good. It actually kind of talks about what tonight's topic is about. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to dive into this. Because when I was watching that, which is a really good show, it's like one of those like comedy sitcoms. I love how they formatted it. So if you get a chance, definitely check that out. Reboot. It features, I'm trying to think who you guys might know on there. Keegan Michael Key, he's on there. Johnny Knoxville, if you guys ever watch like the Jackass movies and stuff, he's on there. It's a couple other people too, but like I don't really know them too well. But yeah, that gave me the whole concept for this whole topic that we're talking about. Yeah, definitely check that show out. You'll see what I'm talking about. What's going on, JM? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you joining. I think the reboots will be more woke and cancel culture rich. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just they're not the few that I have seen. I'm not entertained by them. I feel like this is my thing. If you were going to keep the show running, why didn't you just do it? You know, it just doesn't make sense to start something. It does well, take this huge hiatus, and then bring it back like it's still been around for years. It's like no, like just let it be. Or you know, if it's running, just continue on and keep it going. That's what they did with Curb Your Enthusiasm, and that's why that's one of my favorite sitcoms because it's still going. It's been on for years now, and it's still pushing. You know, they might have took like a year or two, but never to the point where it's like a decade long. And now it's like you literally forgot all about it because that's the thing. These shows are always going to maintain on our mental, but you know, I don't necessarily say we forgot about them because we didn't, but it's like to try to revamp it like it's still around when it's not just doesn't make any sense. It won't add up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm open-minded, no opinion either way right now. I intend to watch New Dynasty, Love Boat, and I forget the other. Always I intend to try 3 reboots one night. Okay. No, that's cool, that. Cosby. Definitely, yeah. Definitely a classic. Absolutely, absolutely. What's going on, Auntie? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. All right. Yeah. If you guys haven't seen that Wednesday show, the Addams Family spinoff, very good. I've been that. It's not really. I mean, no, it's not really a sitcom, but it does have comedic elements. But that show is really good. They did a good job with that. I don't know how long they're going to keep it going, but definitely a good job with that. Chucky, I don't know about that one. Jefferson's, Martin, good times. Exactly, exactly. So for those coming in, here's the first question right here. While I continue to read the comments and stuff, we're going to dive into the next question, but I just want to get everybody's take before we go into this next one. So let me see what you guys are saying. Oh, you talking about the YouTube Awards, Leanne? Yeah, that's going to be Sunday, January 1st, the first Sunday of the new year. So the voting ended on the 10th. So now it's just kicking back and waiting for the ceremony. But yeah, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Me and I's channel. So that's when that's going to be. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. I hope I win. I'm actually nominated for 2. I'm nominated for Best Gaming Channel and Best Catchphrase, the How You Feeling, How You Living. So I hope I win. I definitely hope so. Okay. So yeah, that's the question right there. Let me see what everybody else is saying. They should leave those 3 alone. I still watch reruns and crack up. Yeah. There's nothing like the reruns. And you know what's really dope, Auntie? I like the fact that these streaming platforms are bringing back all the shows and stuff, like all the classic reruns of all the shows we used to watch. I love that. Like Jamie Foxx, like you said, Good Times, Sanford and Son, Martin. They're bringing them back and they're putting them on multiple platforms, even with the sketch comedy shows. Like they recently just brought back Chappelle Show. And I'm not sure which platform it is, but I think they revamped in Living Color and Mad TV. What's going on, Sam? BOE Gaming in the building. How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. But grow creatively, then don't just take something good and try to redo it because they have no ideas. They just end up ruining it. Exactly, Marissa. You nailed it. That is my thought exactly. Don't take something that's gold, try to put a spark back into it, and then it just ends up being a disaster because now those same people that are looking to possibly revitalize their career, now it ends up tanking. And now they don't know what to do with themselves. It's like, no, just let it be. The first January 1st is when the award ceremony is going to be. All right, so if anyone else still needs question 1, let me know. My understanding is most of the reboots flop. They do. I honestly can't even think of one that was successful or that was really good. Like when I really think about it, like all the ones that I know that have gotten rebooted, they're not good. They really aren't. I'm like, ugh. Like it's cool when they do the reunions, that's fine. But to like reboot it, it's just like, no. I heard they're trying to reboot Family Matters. I'm like, no, please don't. Like, leave Family Matters alone. Family Matters had a nice run. It was great. I still love it. Just let it be. Even what did they? Oh, you know what they did? They did reboot Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but they made it more serious. Like it's not like it's comical. But prior to the one that they did now, Bel-Air, they were trying to revamp it back into its comedy format. But I guess they decided to change the narrative and go to a more serious approach. But even that, I'm not even a fan of that. Like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air should just left it what it was. It's like, don't touch it. Don't touch what's gold. Key and Peele's sketch comedy show. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You are not lying about that one. Okay. Revamping after over a decade, we remember them the way they were, and they come back with new direction. Never works for us who remember. Exactly, Marissa. Exactly. KO, what's good, my guy? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. How about a reboot of Goots? No. Mom. No. Ew. Don't get me wrong. I love Snoop. Not as JJ though. He got them long predator looking braids and dreads now. No, absolutely not. No. You really want them to reboot Good Times, Mom? Good Times. Ain't we lucky we got it? No, it won't be the same. It just won't. Yeah, that's definitely one of my favorites right now. I love Curb. You know what I love about it? It's just like it's getting better. It's aging like fine wine. Like every season, it just gets better and better. It gets funnier and funnier. I absolutely love it. Like Larry David is a genius, and JB Smooth, I love his character on it. He be cracking me up. Yeah. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Please tell her. Please knock some sense into my mom. No, Mom, I love you, but come on, no, ew. God, just thinking about it. Stop. Give me COVID. Just thinking about it. Look, already started coughing. See? No. Snoop Dogg is JJ on Good Times. Ew. Ugh. Look at my face right now. Ugh. No. No. Uh-uh. She definitely did. She definitely did. It was good though. It was good, but got to say the ain't no on that one. Okay. All that. Oh, classic, classic vintage 90s. I'm telling you, if they ever create a time machine in this society, I'm going back to that era and I'm staying there. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you. Mama, Auntie, thank you. Mom, we love you, but no. No. Okay. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, so let's dive into question two, everybody. I'm still reading the comments and stuff. Appreciate you all being here. All right, so here's question two. With everything going on in today's society, do you think that some of the popular sketch comedy shows that are no longer running would stand a chance in today's generation? And tell me why. So I'm gonna leave that up there while I keep commenting, reading these comments. Okay. What's good, Chauncey? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. No, Chauncey. No. That's another one of my favorites. Married with Children? Absolutely not. No, they cannot revamp that. Leave Married with Children alone. They had 20 seasons. Amazing. No. Like my lady says, No. No. Hell to the no. No. Who's gonna play a better Al Bundy than Ed O'Neill? Who's gonna play a better Peggy than what's her name? Katie Seagal. No. Who can replace Kelly and Bud and Jefferson and Marcy? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, it would not be. No, I'm sorry. I can't agree with that one. No. We cannot reboot Married with Children. Absolutely not. Hell to the Neo. You said it would be a cool twist. No, JM, no, absolutely not. Yeah, a couple being married just like the original show with Steve and Darcy. But this time Peg and Al are older. They're already old. Al was already getting older, like towards the end of it. Like you saw, like you could see like his hair was thinning and everything like that. No, absolutely not. I would love a Mary Tyler Moore reboot, but make it look more like the 70s. Okay. I used to like MTM. That was my show. She throw the cap up in the air. Okay. That, yeah. I wouldn't be mad at that one. But like you said, definitely make it look like that time. Yeah, oh my God. He's hysterical. Do you remember that episode when Larry was trying to talk to that girl and he bumped into Rosie O'Donnell and she was trying to talk to the same girl? And then J.B. Smoove was trying to like coach him on how to steal the girl away from Rosie O'Donnell. He was like, Larry, what do you got? You have a bat. And what did he say? He's like, you got a bat. And he's like, what does Rosie have? A mitt. And he was talking about the ball. He's like, balls don't go with mitts or something like it was something like the balls and the mitts or the bats. It was funny. I forgot how he said it, but it was hysterical though. He's like, oh no, yeah. He said like you can't have a mitt and a mitt go together. No, you have to have the ball and the mitt. That's how it works. Balls going into the mitt, not a mitt going into a mitt. Oh, I was cracking up. Just the way he was breaking it down, the whole analogy of it was too funny. I know. I used to love that show. I used to love Mary Tyler Moore. Just the whole Nick at Night with like Mork and Mindy, Life with Lucy, all those old classics, like Green Acres and stuff. Classic. My knee-jerk reaction would be to say no because they'll be offended with everything. But it depends on how they were raised. They'll be open to it all. Okay. Society and trends have changed. Old shows won't be relatable or relevant. Okay. All right. Peggy and Al are the neighbors. Al can teach the new neighbor about no ma'am, and then we can have folks like Larry David being in the group explaining how to be a great husband. Nah. This Married with Children is gold. It's pure gold. You just gotta let it be what it is. Stick with the reruns. I'm so glad they didn't revamp it. Now, I think Ed O'Neill, if I'm not mistaken. He's on Modern Family. Now that was a good transition from Married with Children over to Modern Family because he's doing good on that. That show is actually pretty good. But a Married with Children reboot, no, nah. And like I said, if anything, what they should have done is if they were going to keep it going, just extend it on. But it's like it ended in the 90s. For them to try to bring it back now, it would not be the same. It just wouldn't. I can't agree on that one. What's going on, BMF? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. Oh, the classic. Thank you for being a friend. Love Golden Girls. Golden Girls is still pretty relatable and relevant, but they've already tried to take it down a few episodes because they didn't like them. I didn't even know they were trying to reboot Golden Girls, for real. Yeah, we can have Steve and Jefferson being no man. Nah, we don't need it. We don't need it. I got the box DVD set of Married with Children, and I still to this day watch it. Sometimes I'll just throw it on late nights just to crack the hell up because I love when Peg and Al go at it. That is classic. They be roasting the hell out of each other. I know, right? He's really like, I think he's like trying to like be a director for it. I mean, hey, Charles, if you can make it happen, go ahead. I mean, I'll just be honest. I probably won't watch it. For you, I probably will. I'll make an exception. But if you weren't doing it, then I wouldn't watch it. Similar to Revenge of the Nerds. Okay. How about a modern day Bewitched? Oh, hell no. You know, made me jump off camera with that. Mom, come on now. See, you're just being silly right now. No. Ew. Oh. Sorry, y'all. I had to step away for a minute. Cardi B is bewitched? I got boogers in my nose. Oh, no. Oh, God. No, you did not just say Cardi B is bewitched. Why I gotta be on this broom? I want to get on the ground and stuff. Well, let me guess. Offset's gonna be the husband. Hell no. No. I'm sorry. Absolutely not. I will not allow it. What is the fascination with Cardi B? I know that's not really part of this debate, but that's a side question. What is the fascination? I need answers, please. Can someone please tell me what is the fascination? I don't get it. I don't. Not enough young men are being leaders as they should be. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. Modern Family is done. Done? You mean like it's not running anymore? Yeah. Oh yeah, that scene with Jake. Yeah. Oh my God, I was cracking up when he said that. Yeah. Thank you, Cardi B. Cardi B. Cardi B as Bewitched. Think about that, Mom. Come on now. Cardi B is Bewitched. That don't even go together. That is no. Third Rock from the Sun is another. Okay. You know what? I could see that. I could see them doing that. Third Rock was pretty good. I could definitely see them. No, Mom. Oh, no. No, not to modernize it, not to resurrect it, not to breathe life back into it. No, absolutely not. Ew. Ugh. I mean, I get why you're saying that because she does kind of look like a witch, but no, absolutely not. Not to play Bewitched though. Absolutely not. Yes, it was. I got the whole box set too, Auntie. I got it for like $20. Oh, I watched every episode. Classic. You talking about your channel? Okay. Same here. The episodes when Peggy won $1 million and No Man tried to establish a new beer for the. Oh yeah. Oh my God, Peg, she was savage on that show. Always getting Al for his money and just dissing the hell out of him. Classic. You know, look, my lady knows me very well. Come on, no. It wouldn't even make it through the first season. It wouldn't even make it past the pilot. If Cardi B was bewitched, Alakazam and oh my god, you almost made me rip my beard off, Mom. Come on, no. Seriously, let me ask y'all. Seriously, for those here, Cardi B is bewitched. What do y'all think about that? Seriously, what is your thought on that? I agree, though. She can't reboot any. No. Do y'all think Cardi B would be a good Bewitched? I used to love Heart to Heart back in the day. I started watching that again. Heart to Heart. What was that? Is that that's Kevin Hart's thing, right? I don't think that's not a sitcom, is it? What is a yep? Mama, come on. You know what a witch looks like. Imagine Cardi B with the big hat and the black dress. She already got them crazy long nails and stuff like that, and put one of them big bumps on her nose and stuff like that. Yeah, and tell me she don't look like a witch. Tell me you can see her right now stirring one of those big pots and stuff like that. Alakazam and abracadabra and oh god, just her voice alone is annoying. You know, witches got annoying voices and stuff. So yeah, like I said, she resembles everything that is a witch, but to play the classic Bewitch, absolutely not. Hell no. I'm sorry. All right, JM, appreciate it. Feel free to drop back in. I would rather have her. No, Chauncey. Cardi is Dream of Genie. No. Oh God. What is the Cardi B fascination? I need answers. Why? Why do y'all want Cardi B as Bewitched or Dream of Genie? Why you get me out this bottle? I was in there doing my thing. I was getting my nails done. Oh no. 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 Cardi B is an actress at all is Cardi B as an actress at all is pretty sketch. No, no. Hell. No. Not Morticia. No. Morticia? Why? No. Gomez, why is it so dark up in here? Oh, no. You need to open these blinds. And what's wrong with these children? What's wrong with Tuesday and Pugsy and Poobert? And, oh, God, no. Why? Thank you. Don't do Genie like that, Chance. Come on now. Let's talk in roles and Genie. What's a client? It's okay. I'm just saying, come on. How about the mom for no. I don't want to see Cardi B in any of these popular sitcom reboots. No, absolutely not. I don't want to see her as Mary Tyler Moore. I don't want to see her as Genie. I don't want to see her as Bewitched. I don't even want to see her as what's the other one? I don't even want to see her on like even the most iconic shows like Different World and all that stuff, or Living Single and stuff like that. No. Oh my God. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I know we're talking about update. Yeah, I know we're talking about the reboots, but why her? Why her of all people, Mom? Come on. There's so many other people that would be, if you were going to reboot those, there'll be so many other people that are better. Why Cardi though? You see her on the broom and stuff. Oh, her! I can't do it. Whatever that crazy noise is. That Kerr or Kerr. Oh God. No. She would. You know she would. She'd be getting the names wrong, like cut. What? Cardi, it's Wednesday, not Tuesday. I know what day of the week it is. Like, no. Hell no. Trying to rap? Oh, that what? Oh, that's what she does. She raps. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know what. Ah, ah, Cardi is Elf. Wow, wow. And y'all get on me for saying that she like a witch. Leanne ain't right for that one. She do kind of like Alf though. Now I think about it. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, oh wait. Hold on. Kim K is Bewitched. Okay, I can see that. That makes more sense. That does make more sense. Cause she kind of looks like a witch too, especially now. I don't know why. Is it me or does she just like keep going through like transformations? It seems like every person that she dates and divorces, she ends up like transforming and just looking different. She kind of reminds me of, like Mystique from X-Men. It's just different transformations. Like even now, I saw like a recent photo of her in an article when I was getting my hair cut. I didn't even realize it was her for a second. I thought that was Sierra, the singer. I'm like, oh, that's Kim Kardashian. Like, what's with all the transformations? What's she doing to herself? It just looks crazy. Oh yeah. You can't do Alf like that. I love Alf. I love Alf. I typecasted Cardi B. I'm not a Cardi B fan. I am not a Cardi fan. I'm sorry. I never have been. Even from that first song that I heard. What is it? What is it? Borak Yellow or something like that. What the hell is that anyway? Is that because I've never seen that crown in the coloring box? What the hell is Bodak Yellow? Is that like a off bright yellow or something like that? I don't know. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. My mom, she be trying to get me to like love Cardi B and stuff. I can't do it. No, I'm sorry. Can't put Cardi B in any of these roles. All right, see, I didn't even get a chance to answer the question. Everybody else been answering question too. I didn't even get a chance to do it. Okay, so everything going on in today's society. Do you think that some of these popular sketch comedy shows are no longer running would stand a chance in today's society? Um, Another very good question. I stumped myself on my own questions. Isn't that crazy? Uh, Honestly, I think it would be tough because just of the subject matter. But at the same time, I still feel like they should do it anyway. Because again, I just feel like, especially in today's society, everything is just too sensitive. Like, lighten up. I swear, it's like you can't say anything anymore. Like, you can't do anything. You can't even make a joke. Literally, even when you're putting the LOL, they're ready to like cast you out or lock you up or fine you or throw you in court. It's like I said LOL or LMAO and all that stuff right at the end of it. It was a joke. Ha ha. I even put the emoji just so you know. Even though I don't do emojis, but still, it's just like what happened to just pure comedy and just having fun and just making people laugh? When did everything get so timid and serious all the time? That's why the world is the way it is because we don't have enough laughter. We don't have more things to make you crack up and keep you engaged with just that good humor. You know what I'm saying? Like it's too damn sensitive. Kodak Black won a Grammy. He won a Grammy for that? Oh God. Wow. Wow. I'm not even gonna lie. When I first heard Bodak Yellow, when I first heard somebody talk about it, I ain't gonna lie. That don't judge me. I thought it was some type of like STD or venereal disease. I'm not gonna lie, straight up. I'm like, what the hell is Bodak Yellow? Like seriously, it just sounds like something sickly. You imagine that you go to the doctors and stuff, get checked up and whatnot. Anybody, Mr. Johnson, you got Bodak Yellow. What? Bodak Yellow? What the hell is that? I don't know, but sounds bad. You don't even know what it is, and you're telling me I got it. That's what it sounds like. That's something severe. And then when everybody told me it was a song, I'm like, oh, so why does it sound like you only got a week left to live? If you it's like it sounds like something you could contract. I'm just saying that's what I thought it was, and then people cleared it up. I was like, okay, got you. What's going on, Minion? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. All right, I'm just fully agree with your answer. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Like that's the thing. It's just like it's like loosen up, lighten up. They're jokes. This is just humor. You know what happened to just laughing? What, I mean, it's like don't get offended by it. It's just like when people go to comedy shows and you got one of those comedians that's like telling jokes. He's already got you laughing. It's entertaining, and he just decides to have fun with the crowd and just crack a couple jokes, roasting them and stuff. Why are you getting offended by that? It's just a joke. It's a joke. Like that's what they're there to do. They're there to make you laugh. You getting in your feelings and getting sensitive. Like, look, if you're doing something or you're wearing something that's going to literally single you out to the point where you know they're going to joke and roast you, hey, just be prepared and just laugh at it. Just roll with the punches. But it's like, don't get in your feelings. And that's the thing, like with sketch comedy, especially some of the ones I came up watching, like in Living Color and stuff, like it would be tough. But at the same time, I feel like, just take the gamble and just do it. Because if it's funny, it's funny. If you're gonna laugh at it, it's like you're not gonna sit there and have a straight face and like, that wasn't funny. If it's funny, it's funny. Damn it, I'm laughing. I don't give a damn what nobody says. Like, I'm sorry. So it's like you could be in your feelings and all that. If you don't like it, then don't watch it. But it's like, don't sit up here and be ready to abolish and shun it just because you didn't like it. Even back in the day, people may not have liked some of those sketch comedy shows, but okay, that's cool. Guess what? It's not for you. It's for those who need a good laugh. It's for those who love comedy, who love things that are humorous, that make them laugh. It's for those that want to be engaged and entertained. That's what it's about. So it's like, don't sit up here and get pissed off about that. Turn the channel, watch something else. Watch QVC. Watch those infomercials that run from like 3 to like 7 in the morning. Watch that if you're not entertained by this. It's just not for you. You know what I'm saying? So exactly. Oh, that should be a hashtag. Life sucks. Have a laugh. That's a good one, Marissa. I like that. Hey, look, all good humor contains the truth, mama. Right or wrong. Right or wrong. So yeah, for those coming in, here are the questions. Here's question 1, if you guys need it. How do you feel about popular TV sitcoms getting rebooted? Do you think this is something that networks should start doing more of, or just leave them as is, and why? That's question 1. Question 2, I'll pop it up in a second. I just want to see if there's any other comments. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Okay. All right. Everybody just saying what's up. Okay, cool. If you haven't seen Infamous by Andrew Schultz yet, it's hilarious. He poked fun at a lot of people in the crowd and they all rolled with it. It was super refreshing. Exactly. I've actually been to like comedy shows where people got up and left, or I've watched different types of sitcoms where people were sitting there, saying this and that about it or criticizing it, saying it wasn't funny when they know damn well it was funny and it was hilarious. It's like, hey, I mean, numbers speak for themselves. The viewership, all that stuff speaks for itself. The reviews speak for itself. So it's like, if you don't like it, that's cool, but it's like, you don't gotta shun everybody else if they enjoy it or they find it funny. They always say, oh, it's offensive and it's this and that. Like, come on, please. Just because you might think different of it or you may not like it, it's not going to stop people from enjoying it. It's not going to stop people from doing it or mimicking it or going and talking to others about it and having a good laugh. Like, when did everything become what I call a SAS, a sensitive ass society? Grow up, toughen up. It's not that serious. Like, serious. If you don't like it, then hop in one of those NASA shuttles and fly your ass to the moon and stuff. If you can't handle, the way society is, it's just like, come on. Like, all those people that are timid and just in their feelings, go to the moon. Maybe go to the sun. You ain't coming back from that. But it's just like, go elsewhere. It's like, let people have their fun. Let people enjoy it. I'm sorry. If it's funny, it's funny. I'm laughing, damn it. Do something about it. Wise words from your favorite gamer's favorite gamer. I'm just saying. Thank you, mama. Thank you. So that was question 1 there. Right here. Question 1, if you guys need it. post question 2 in a second. So there's question 2. With everything going on in today's society, do you think some of the popular sketch comedy shows that are no longer running would stand a chance in today's society, in today's generation, and why? So that's question 2 right there. No. Living Single was classic. They don't know. First off, Auntie, can't nobody replace Overton. Shoo-be-doo-be-doo. No one can replace him. No one can replace Kyle Barker with that deep ass voice and stuff. Maxine, Kyle Barker. Nobody is taking Kyle's place. Who's going to play a better Regine? Who's going to play a better Khadijah? Who's going to play a better Maxine? Who's going to play a better Sinclair? Even though she was kind of like, she didn't have the most popularity on there. Who? That's my question. That's my question. Who? And please, for the love of God, don't you say Cardi B either. Don't do it. I will yank this freshly shaped up beard off my face. Don't say Cardi B. Do not. No, absolutely not. Nah, no, we're so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh! He said it. No, you did not, Chauncey. I see. I know you being funny, so I'm gonna let that slide. Cardi B is Sinclair. Hold on. Time out for a minute. Time out. Y'all still haven't answered my question about this whole Cardi B thing. What is the fascination? What is the fascination? No. Besides them being klutz, what is the fascination? I think sketch comedy would work today. I think some of the subject lines might change, but it would work. I definitely feel like it would. I definitely do. Maybe Max. No! Max, Mama, come on. I know you're just joking right now. Cardi B is Maxine? No! Maxine was one of the best characters on there. No. She's not. No, I don't want to see Cardi B as Regine. I don't want to see her as Sinclair. I don't want to see her as Maxine. I don't want to see her as Khadijah. None of them. I don't even want to see her as a special guest. No. Oh, dear Lord. I literally saw your soul even go there. See, Marissa, they doing this on purpose. My aunt, my mom, Chauncey, my lady, they doing this on purpose. They just want my reaction. That's why they doing it. She did. But Cardi B, it's not an attitude. It's just ignorant. I'm saying, even when she tries to talk normal. She's like, yeah, so my album coming now. What was it? Something interrupted. I don't even remember what it was. It was garbage. It was doo-doo. No. There's other people that would play a much better Maxine. And honestly, Erica Alexander, she hasn't aged. She still looks the same. I don't know if you guys have ever watched that Wu-Tang series, The Saga Continues. American Saga. She's on there as RZA's mom. She still looks the same. So, hey, if you are going to revamp it, bring her back. But honestly, they couldn't do that because I think didn't Overton have like an accident or something where his eye got removed or something like that. So it wouldn't be the same unless he wears some Ray Charles shades the whole entire season. It could work. But no, I wouldn't want them to revamp Living Single. Living Single was too classic. Yeah, thank you. No, I don't want to see her. No. Cardi B is Maxine? Absolutely not. Probably her come up story. I don't know. I don't see it either. No. I don't. She had, okay, but what exactly does she have that's making you guys say that she would be ideal to play these classic, iconic characters? What does she have? See, the fact that y'all can't actually say it, that's how I know. Because everybody's just like, oh, she's dope. Okay. And first off, she's not dope in my opinion. She's on dope, but she's not dope. So I like I said, what is the real fascination? Because I'm sorry. You know how many people like before her were doing the exact same thing? She's no different. She's no different. And now everybody after her is just making it even worse. What is the it factor with her? Seriously, I'm typecasted. No, you said it because you said she'd be a good Maxine, so you're included. No, don't you try to slither away. Some. Well, I just bring it back, bring it back. No, you are in here too. You said it too. You're right along with them. Correct, and just like an accident. I know it's bad, but you can't help but to stare. I could see her on some type of comedy show. Her voice and accent is attractive and funny. No, it's not. Oh, oh, no. Her voice is like one of those alarm clocks when it just goes off and you sit there, keep beating the hell out of it, trying to turn it off, and it just won't turn off. And it's just like that, that. Imagine just hearing that in your ear, like literally right here, right by your eardrum, and you can't turn it off. Oh no, I can't stand her voice. I can't stand her everything about her. Even them long ass Nightcrawler nails that she just recently got, the Wolverine looking nails that she just got. I saw in the magazine that I was reading when I was getting my haircut. No, pick somebody else, someone else. Yeah, who was my favorite character? Now I'm thinking about it. Hmm. You know what? I did like between the females on Living Single, Max and Regine. They were my favorites. As far as the guys, Overton was my favorite. I don't follow her to know what she be good in. I don't either. Oh no, Auntie, no, you will not disrespect Rosie Perez like that by mentioning Cardi B. Cardi B cannot breathe Rosie Perez's air. No, absolutely not. And no, they do not need to do a remake of Do the Right Thing. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. That ain't even a sitcom still. I think they saw your reaction at first and just latched on to that. I know they're doing this on purpose. It's not funny. It's funny, but it's not. Oh man. All right, so thank you. Yeah, that's exactly how she be sounding. Just like an alarm clock. There's nothing about her I can take serious. I can't take her music serious. I can't take her. First off, she don't write her lyrics, so I definitely don't take that serious. And even if she did, I wouldn't even take that seriously. See, now you're just playing around now. Really, Kevin Hart is George Jefferson. Come on now, they're not even the same complexion. So that right off the bat is an absolute no. No. She speaks good English. No, see, okay. Rosie she's just in a league of her own. Like Rosie's just classic, iconic, stupid. No. See, Cardi wouldn't even, first off, if she were to say it the same way Rosie would do, it would just sound terrible. And she would still mess up the spelling. That's stupid. No. No. She just, here's the thing though. Rosie Perez is not loud. Cardi's loud. Cardi's those the cornflakes rooster at like 5 a.m. Just up for like, why are you up right now? The sun's not even up. That's Cardi. She's that, you know what it is? You ever like be in traffic and you got that one car behind you that honks and just holds down the horn. Like I can't go nowhere. That's Cardi. That's her voice right there. Like, no, it's irritating. Ugh. It's like COVID for the ears. Just no, I don't want it. I literally, anytime I hear her talk, I wear earmuffs. And that's the thing. Like I live in Florida, so we don't get like winter and stuff. So the fact that I gotta wear earmuffs down when I hear her talk is just that's bad. Doesn't matter. Jamie Foxx did it as George Jefferson. Nah, no one can take George Jefferson's spot. She wasn't loud in Pineapple Express. No, she was not. She was calm. I could see her saying, oh no. Pokey! Shut up. Shut up. Cut. Get her out of here. God. No. No. Absolutely not. Ugh. Now see now my eardrums are ringing just because I'm hearing her voice in my ears right now, and it's like driving me nuts. Absolutely not. No. Cardi B will not play any of these roles. Never. Let her stick to whatever she's doing right now. I don't even know. Hey, what y'all gonna say next? Lizzo? Y'all better not. I hate that I even said that. Don't even say it. Nobody better say Lizzo in any of these roles. Absolutely not. If y'all say Lizzo should play Bewitch, I'm telling you, I will I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably just turn on my electric stove and just lay on top of it and become as black as my hair right now. Don't do it. When she pulled the gun out on the overweight cut. Oh, okay. But that wasn't that loud though. Cardi's loud. Even when she's talking normal, it's loud. So okay. All right. Yeah, that okay. That'd be a good role. That's about it. But Chauncey, you ain't right for that. You ain't wrong either, but you ain't right. And my lady too, because I saw the other comments you said. You ain't right either, but you actually ain't wrong either. All right. Okay. So let's go to question 3, and then we're going to dive into one of my favorite parts of each episode that I do, mainly when it pertains to these type of topics. So again, here's question 1 for those coming in. How do you feel about popular TV sitcoms getting rebooted? Do you think this is something that networks should start doing more of, or just leave them as is? So that's question 1. And again, if you guys need these, I'll keep recapping back to them. Question 2, with everything going on in today's society, do you think that some of the popular sketch comedy shows that are no longer running would stand a chance in today's generation, and why? That's question 2. Here goes the third and final question, and then we're going to dive into the next segment. Question 3, if given the opportunity, which would you rather do? 1, create your own sitcom, sketch comedy, or both, and why? Or 2, join as a cast member of your favorite sitcom, sketch comedy, or both, and tell me why. My, you almost made me curse. The lies you tell. I got Cardi B's, where? I just got this phone not too long ago. I will literally come over right now while this stream is still going. I'm 20 minutes away, and I will show you my whole entire history, and you will not see not one correlation to Cardi B in this phone. Absolutely not. No. Look at me. I got me feeling like a schizo right now. Keep switching my voice and stuff. Cardi B in constant rotation. Shit. No. No, you did not, Angie. Come on now. Now you being funny too. No. Lizzo will not. No. Not Loretta. Not LD. She is up there with Angela Bassett as one of the iconic classic figures right there. Big Mama all the way. No. Absolutely not. No. Are you serious? Lizzo is Khadijah? No. We not gonna disrespect Queen Latifah like that. And y'all know we met her in person too. So if I were to call Queen Latifah right now and tell her what y'all said, she'd be mad at both of y'all right now. Absolutely. No. Oh God, no. Loretta Devine. Absolutely not. Please. And here's the problem with Lizzo. She's never really going to get those type of roles because, for one, she can't ever keep no clothes on. No, Every time you see her, she always like butt naked or something, or like damn near wearing nothing and stuff. Like she might as well be a nudist. It's ridiculous. Have y'all not seen her when she was at the Lakers game, where she literally like turned around and started dancing and the whole back was out? Like, no. How they gonna cast her for anything when she's like walking around like a nude art show? No, no, absolutely not. No, she could not. Absolutely not. No, no, no. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I'd want to create a sketch comedy show if I could be in from time to time. Okay. Okay. Um, hmm. For me, what would I do? Hmm. Create one or join one? Honestly, just because I'm such a creative person, I have to go with one. I would definitely love to create one. And question is, what would I like if it for a sitcom? What would I base it off of? Would I base it off of real life, or would it just be something like you know, imaginary? Actually, you know what? If I if I did create one, I would kind of want to do something like Martin or like Family Matters, like those type of family type of shows. I would love to do something like that. I always loved that about Family Matters, how dope that was. So something along the lines of that, like even like some of the older shows, or something kind of like Different World. Yeah. And then like with sketch comedy, I would definitely love to create one. Just get like all the funny people that I know that are silly and goofy like me, and just do all different types of creative sketches. That would be dope. Yeah, I would definitely want to create one. I mean, joining one would be dope too, you know, but nothing like creating one. And that's the thing. I don't even know if I were to join one. I don't even know which one I would join. Honestly, there's so many good ones. Actually, you know what? I'm still staying with number one. But if I were to join, I'm trying to think what shows would it. I would definitely want to join Family Matters, Martin. What was another good one? Different World. I would have loved to join that. Um, Pretty much all the really dope family sitcoms, like My Wife and Kids, or what's the other one? Everybody Hates Chris. Stuff like that. I would definitely want to join those types. Ones that definitely pertain to real life and are just hysterically funny. But for me, number one, definitely. I think Lizzie would be a better. Oh my God, why? After Queen Latifah's iconic role in Set It Off, you think Lizzo would surpass her in that? No, no. First of all, I can't even get over her name. What the hell is a Lizzo? What is that? Sounds like one of those like '90s toys that you saw the commercials and stuff, but they didn't show it because it just wasn't a popular toy like everything else. Like, hey, kids, want a new exciting game to play or a toy? It's Lizzo. And then they had that little crazy happy jingle. It's Lizzo. It's Lizzo. Like that's what that sounds like. When I hear her name, I think of like the old toys like Skip It or like it kind of sounds like something like it'd be like a name of like a '90s board game. Let's play Lizzo. I would join Canada's own Corner Gas. Okay, I never heard of that. What's that? Yeah, that was a tough question. I would want to be in it. I think it would be more fun to create one. Yeah, creating one would definitely because I think about all of the classic sketch comedy shows in Living Color, Mad TV, Chappelle Show, Key and Peele, like especially in Living Color. In Mad TV, I always loved their sketches and how creative they were. Saturday Night Live, they had some good ones too. I mean, now it's not as funny as it used to be, but like back in the day, like '90s and all that, classic. Even like the Chris Rock show and all of those classic late night shows like Arsenio Hall and all that stuff like that, where they kind of incorporated sketch comedy into their shows. Like that would be dope too to have something like that. She has a fierce persona and it seems authentic, and I like that she's unapologetic and confident and comfortable in her own skin. I mean, she should be. I mean, she should. I mean, but that's just That's always the theme with people like that, though. But uh, no, she's very emotional and timid because the minute somebody says one little thing about her, she starts breaking down and stuff. And then she'll turn around and just do something like just completely ridiculous. Like when she was at that Lakers game and she was dancing and had her whole entire back out, like butt and everything was all out. It's just like she doesn't think. She don't think. And I get that you want to be daring and bold, but come on, there's a time and place for certain things. That's just not the place you do that. Like you're going to an NBA game, a sold out, packed NBA game. There's children, there's families, there's couples. They don't want to see all of that. Like, what are you doing? Like, she don't know how to act. And like I said, that's another story for neither here or there. But no, I'm sorry. And she's not talented in my opinion. Her and Cardi, I'm sorry, they're not talented. I give them credit with a couple songs and stuff, you know, but that's it. That's it. That's all they get from me. Sorry. Oh wait, hold on. So let me go back to this. Dave Chappelle is Cosby for. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, okay. You know. I'm really. No. 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 Now I'm thinking about it. You know who will play a better Cosby though? I mean he's no longer here. Rest in peace. But if they were to ever do it, uh, Paul Mooney. I don't know why I could see Paul Mooney as like Bill Cosby for like a Cosby Show reboot. That would be funny. He's the only person I feel like that could probably pull that off. Like just the fact that he kind of resembles him, but just his voice and everything, I could definitely see like Paul Mooney playing like Bill Cosby on a reboot. That would be good. People used to say I was Chrissy Teigen in Three's Company. I mean, oh Chrissy, I thought you. Sorry, I was looking at it wrong. People used to say I was Chrissy in Three's Company. Not really a compliment, but I could see a remake of that show and I could play her. Oh, Three's Company, I could see that. I could see that. Like I wouldn't. That actually would. Oh wait, no, 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 no. Because I don't think no. Who's gonna play John Ritter? Can't find nobody good enough to play John. Jr. Rest in peace. That was the homie right there. The girls, I mean, yeah, I'm sure you could find anybody to play them, but uh, you got to remember each sitcom always had that one character that was just iconic and just untouchable. So you got to really think about that. Like, who's going to play? Who's going to play a better John Ritter for Three's Company? Who's going to play a better Gomer Pyle for Green Acres? Who's going to play a better Robin Williams for like Mork and Mindy? Like that's the thing. It's like these characters are iconic. It's just exactly. Who would play Mr. Farley? No one. Exactly, Mama. Exactly. Deriving its name from the roadside gas station of in the fictional town of Dog River, Saskatchewan. Corner Gas is the only gas station for 60 kilometers. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's good to know. It's good to know. The series completed its run following broadcast of its sixth season on April 13th, 2009, with a total of 107 episodes. The show averaged 1 in a million viewers per episode. Wow. I did not know that. That's what's up. That is what's up. Might have to check that out if they have it on any of these streaming platforms. Any platforms that would be on that we would know of, Leanne? That sounds pretty interesting. But yeah, it's just like, like you can't, it's just certain roles are just tailored for certain actors. So it's like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I know we joking about the old Cardi B thing and stuff, and y'all saying she could play this person, play that. But no, it's just certain people are just tailored for certain stuff. It's just like you can't match that. You can't duplicate that. That's like Jackie's character on 227. Who you gonna pick that's gonna play a better Jackie Harry? Oh, Mary, I'm over here. Mary. You can't find nobody to do that. Not that voice. Not that character. Not that persona. Like, come on. No. I'm just saying. It's like you said, you gotta really think deep about about who it would be. You can see someone playing John Ritter. Who though? Who? I'm challenging y'all right now. Like, really pick somebody. Don't say none of these people that we talked about. Don't say no Cardi B and Lizzo and all them. Like, but seriously though, who would play a good John Ritter? Think about it. I'll give you time to brainstorm. Jim Carrey. That's how you know I love Jim Carrey. I don't care what nobody says. I love Jim Carrey. I can't even think about Jim Carrey without laughing because every time I hear his name, or I automatically start thinking of something. Like I was watching the Grinch movie the other night. Oh my god, he was such a damn fool in that movie. Um, Jim Carrey playing John Ritter's character on Three's Company. You know what? He might. He might, because Jim's very versatile. He can play like a more serious approach. He probably could pull it off. Because I think about like Truman Show, that horror movie that he was in, number 23. I think about his more serious roles. Okay, he just might. That would be interesting though. I'm in Canada. I don't know where you would watch Corner Gas there. There's also an animated version. Oh, okay, okay. I agree. Oh yeah, yeah. You know what? You know what? I'm thinking about it. Like, okay, like if just minus all the goofy stuff. Yeah, he could swing it. He could. Okay. I think so. I think so. Ooh, nice, Sam. I was Jason Bateman. He could because he's funny. He's funny. He definitely plays those serious roles, but at the same time, his comedic side, he is funny. Jason Bateman would be. Ooh, oh snap. Okay, okay. See, I can't even get my words right. DJ SSU in the building. What's good, my guy? Hey, y'all get ready. I forgot to mention too. If I haven't done so already, Battle of the Beats, the series, January 8th, Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This guy right here, DJ Sunny Side Up, he's going to be one of the participants. Him and my other boy, Chris Wenzel. I got them facing off in a one-on-one battle. I'm telling y'all, tune in. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Both of these guys are amazing talents. I can't stop listening to their beats. That's how much I love them. But I'm telling you right now, that's going to be an epic battle. What's good though, Sonny? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, yeah. Jason Bateman, that would be a good he'd be a good character for Three's Company. I could definitely see that. I could see that. So for those coming in before we get ready to get into the next segment, which is one of my favorites, here's the questions for everybody coming in if you guys need them. And again, the topic we're talking about popular TV sitcoms and sketch comedy shows. So there's question one. How do you feel about popular TV sitcoms getting rebooted? Do you think this is something that networks should do more of, or should they leave it as is? That's question one. Question two. With everything going on in today's society, do you think that some of the popular sketch comedy shows that are no longer running would stand a chance in today's generation, and why? That's question two. Question three. If given the opportunity, which would you rather do? Create your own sitcom, sketch comedy, or both, and why? Or two, join as a cast member of your favorite sitcom, sketch comedy, or both, and tell me why. So those are the three questions right there. Now, it's time to dive into my favorite segment, the Mount Rushmore. And I know everybody starts moaning and groaning like we're in class. They'd be like, oh, like, look, it's not a pop quiz. So it's like, relax. It's fun, but it's challenging. So for those that are new to the whole Mount Rushmore segment, basically it's like a top five. But in this case, you have to have four solidified picks. And then I give you a fifth one, which is known as our honorable mention. Now, that one is it's optional. You don't necessarily have to have one if you don't, but you got to at least have four solidified ones to pick from. So let's dive into it. So everybody that's here, and take your time with this too. Really think about it, because I ain't gonna lie. That's why I do these episodes 2 weeks out, because I need time to not only research, but I really got to think about this stuff. So everybody here, give me your Mount Rushmore and your honorable mention for TV sitcoms, your favorite TV sitcoms, your favorite TV sitcom characters, your favorite sketch comedy shows, and your favorite sketch comedy characters. Go. And take your time. They did reboot it. They brought it back. The only person that's missing from it is Samantha. She's not in it. But it's whack though. You wouldn't want to watch it. I saw first episode, I turned it off. It was boring. It was good when they first came out, but I think after that second movie, that's when it kind of just went dry, and then the revamp was terrible. So yeah, take your time with that one. So again, 4 categories: your Mount Rushmore and honorable mention for TV sitcoms, TV sitcom characters, sketch comedy shows, and sketch comedy show characters. And now take your time. Think back to every single sketch comedy you know. Think back to every sitcom that you know. Think back to some of your favorite characters. You might start laughing and cracking up when you start thinking about it. Because I ain't gonna lie, when I was doing all the research and getting everything prepared for this episode, I started cracking the hell up. I started thinking about some of the different characters and stuff, and just some of the shows. Because like I said, it's so much in my head when I think about this stuff. So it's classic. But yeah, give me a Mount Rushmore for those. Yeah, you didn't know that? You didn't know? Yeah, they brought it back. I forgot what it's called though. It's whack though. It's not the same. Yeah, Samantha made that show. I hate to say it. Sex and the City wouldn't be a show without Samantha. You but yeah, they brought it back. It's literally just Carrie, Charlotte, and Miranda. Like they got somebody new, I think, to replace Samantha, but that character's on and off. But yeah, it's not even worth it. It's whack, whack. All right, all right. So yeah, there you go. Okay, so and again, if you guys can't think of anything, that's perfectly fine. Like I said, I know it can be a little tough and stuff, but I love to do this because, like I said, it just challenges the mind. All right, so I'm gonna give you mines for all 4 categories. And I ain't gonna lie, this was tough because I literally was like swapping different shows out and sketch comedies. I was like, man, all right, but I finally did narrow it down. So here's my Mount Rushmore for in my honorable mention for the sitcoms: Martin, Married with Children, Family Matters, The Jamie Foxx Show. Because I was watching that last night, classic. Oh, and my honorable mention is Kirby Enthusiasm. Yeah, that's for that. As far as characters from some of these sitcoms, um, um, Tyrone Cobble from the Jamie Foxx show, he was that news anchor. He'd be like, "I'm Tyrone Cobble, and it's all good." just his voice used to crack me up. Oh my god! And every episode he was in, I was dying. Um, Hustle Man from Martin. Oh my god. Too funny, too funny. Martin, Living Color, Kirby Enthusiasm, and Chappelle Show. Okay, but you gotta divide it up though. So because the Chappelle Show, that was sketch comedy, Angie. That wasn't a sitcom. So swap that out and put that in your Mount Rushmore for sketch comedy shows. You need a fourth one for the sitcoms. Okay, so you all right. Yeah, she did. Samantha did make that show, definitely. Married with Children. Oh, your honorable mention. Okay, Married with Children. All right, so then you just need one more for your Mount Rushmore. So put Chappelle Show as your first for your Mount Rushmore of sketch comedy shows, and then you need pick one more sitcom. So you said you got Martin in Living Color, Curb Your Enthusiasm, and you said Married with Children. So one more pick. What would it be? What's going on, Joe? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. Wanda and Shanae. Okay. Okay. Like with Shanae, I liked Shanae, but like it was like kind of like hit and miss sometimes, but still funny though. And Wanda Wanda was cool. Yeah. Okay. So that's mine's for the Mount Rushmore for the sitcoms. Martin, Married with Children, Family Matters, Jamie Foxx Show, and Curb Your Enthusiasm. Um, so again, for characters, Tyrone Cobble, Hustle Man, White Bob from Martin. He honestly, White Bob is probably the most underrated sitcom character because he was only in 2 episodes. They did not use him more. I'm so mad that they didn't he wasn't in more episodes. He was hysterical. Someone just gave me this picture, Margarita. This party is Bossa Nova. Came in there with the stonewashed jeans and the cowboy boots. Oh my god. That whole bachelorette party episode on Martin when he was in there and he was crash that party. Oh my god, too funny, too funny. So yeah, White Bob, um, Waldo Geraldo Faldo from Family Matters. Waldo used to crack me the hell up. Oh my god, too funny, too funny. And bruh man from Martin. Honorable mention right there. Love bro man. Just the stuff he used to say. It wasn't even so much him just always like breaking in Martin and Gina's house. Just some of the stuff like the comments and stuff. Like that one episode where Martin had got Gina fired and she became like a stay-at-home wife. And they had went in the back room, they were talking about something and they came back out and brother man was in the kitchen making a sandwich and stuff. And he was like, "What the hell?" He looked over. He's like, "It's a muscle man, bro, man. What you doing here?" He's like, "I was about to ask y'all the same question. Ain't y'all supposed to be at work?" He's like, "Look, bro, man, you can't just be coming up in here now. Okay, we married." He's like, "I've been respecting y'all marriage. That's why I only come around when y'all at work." That is classic right there. Like he told him, "I would ask y'all the same question. Like you're in our house. Like that's how you know he was just too comfortable, way too comfortable." Okay, so Good Times, Different Strokes. Oh, Different Strokes, classic. Cosby Show, Jeffersons, honorable mention. I Love Lucy. Oh, classic, classic. Ricky Ricardo. And Lucy. I love the album. I Love Lucy. That was that show right there. Yeah, we're talking about TV sitcoms like the comedy sitcoms and sketch comedy shows, Joe. Oh, you said Good Times? Okay, you swapping that out? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, Good Times. I need to get these themes. Which ones? What themes you talking about, Leanne? Fireman Bill, Jerome, and Tyrone from Chappelle Show. Okay. And then you said who are the other ones you said? Wanda Shanae. Okay, so that's your okay. Oh my god. All right, all right. So now sketch comedies. Give me your Mount Rushmore for sketch comedy shows and characters. So two different. Oh, you talking about? Yeah, yeah. Like, go back and watch all these shows if you get a chance. Go on like the streaming platforms or just like do a search on your TV and look for all of them. Classics, classics. You will be cracking up. All right, so here we go for sketch comedy shows. Here's my Mount Rushmore, my honorable mention. Mad TV, In Living Color, Key and Peele, Chappelle Show, and my honorable mention is All That. I love that show. And then finally, for sketch comedy characters, excuse me, Miss Lorraine. I don't know if you guys remember her from Mad TV. She was that old lady who had her pants like hiked all the way up to like her chest and stuff, and she'd be going and like just like doing just the most goofiest things, and she would always make that crazy sound that oh. Oh my god, yeah. She used to crack me up. Oh my god, too funny. L2, what it do? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, we're over here talking about popular TV sitcoms and sketch comedy shows. So again, here's the questions for everybody coming in if you guys want to take time and dissect each one. So there's question one. How do you feel about popular TV sitcoms getting rebooted? Do you think this is something that networks should start doing more of, or just leave them as is? That's question one right there. Question two, with everything going on in today's society, do you think that some of the popular sketch comedy shows that are no longer running would stand a chance in today's generation, and why? That's question two right there. And then question three, if given the opportunity, which would you rather do? One, create your own sitcom, sketch comedy, or both, and why? Or two, join as a cast member of your favorite sitcom, sketch comedy, or both, and tell me why. And then right now, we are currently doing our Mount Rushmore for 4 categories. Your Mount Rushmore and honorable mention for TV sitcoms, TV sitcom characters, sketch comedy shows, and sketch comedy show characters. I don't really know a lot of sketch comedy shows, just In Living Color and Saturday Night Live. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. You can put those as your you can mention those. Oh, you're down with reboots? Oh. Oh, you wait, you are or you aren't? Yeah, they definitely they lost their creativity all the way. They don't, it's like they don't know what to do anymore. They're just doing it just cause. And the sad part is they're still making money. That's the crazy part. It's just ugh, like get back to the originality. Get back to like really thinking about different stuff. Like we live in such a creative world. It's just like, why can't you come up with stuff more innovative and interesting that's really gonna get people's attention? Like, why are they trying to just revamp stuff that's just it's already just classic? It's like just let it be, you know? Oh, you started watching TV years ago. Hey, look, honestly, I don't blame you because it's really not anything good on. There's some stuff, but it's not like how it used to be, like back in the days when we were coming up. No, no more real timeless classics. I mean, you do have a couple good shows. I'm not gonna lie. Like on Netflix, they have the Upshaws. I don't know if you guys ever saw that or not, with Mike Epps, and it actually features Kim Fields. That's a Regine from Living Single. Um, yeah, that was a good show. I actually, my lady and I, we were watching that. We were cracking up. And another really good one. It's like a family sitcom. It's called Family Reunion. It's got Loretta Devine in there, and Tia Mowry from Sister Sister. That was another good one too. Sister Sister. That was another dope sitcom too. I forgot about that one. Carol Burnett Show. Oh wow, that is classic. You don't watch TV anymore? Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame y'all. I, yeah, yeah. Which one? You talking about Upshaws or Family Reunion? Because we watched both. Yeah, Family Reunion. That's a good show. I like that one. They did a good job with it. I think they just did another season too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they did. I was watching it a while back. It was pretty good. Oh yeah, yeah. No worries, no worries. You gathering all the themes. I don't blame you. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Upshaw's was good. I like that one. I actually had my mom watch it too, and she was cracking up. They did a good job with that one. I'm waiting on the next season. Hopefully they don't get canceled or whatnot. Yeah, Family Reunion. Yeah, it's on Netflix. Very good show. Very good. Maud, Maud. Oh, I do remember that. Oh wow, that is classic. Yeah, that's right there with like Cheers. Remember that? Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. Cheers was that show too. So underrated. So underrated. Archie Bunker. Dang. You going all the way back in the time machine for that too. Okay. I even watched it when I went to work, so I know I liked it. Oh, okay. When I went to work. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. You did tell me. You said you were cracking up. Yeah, yeah. It was a good show. They did good with that one. Okay. So yeah, we're back on the Mount Rushmore honorable mention thing. Okay, so where did I stop? I left off at. Okay, so Lorraine from Mad TV, Mr. Garvey, the substitute teacher, and Key and Peele. Oh my God, that sketch right there is too funny. I don't know if you guys ever got a chance to watch that, but if you do, watch Key and Peele and watch the episode with the substitute teacher. So he's an inner city teacher, and he's teaching at this all white school. But like he's instead of calling the kids by their actual names, he calls them in a ghetto hood type of format. So like for example, he was doing a roll call. He was like, "Yeah, where's Jay Quellen? Jay Quellen? Jay Quellen?" And she was like, "You mean Jacqueline?" He's like, "What did I say?" And like every time they corrected him, he would start spazzing out and going ballistic. He's like, "Y'all gonna play? Y'all keep thinking this a game. Y'all keep playing with me. You gonna feel my wrath. Say your name right, Jay Quellen. There you go." He was like, "A Ron, where's A Ron?" Oh, okay, so don't nobody hear me. He was like, "My name's Aaron." He's like, "What did I say?" He kept like he was doing it for every character. Oh my God, it's too funny. Y'all gotta see that. Y'all gotta see that. Ah, wow, Laverne and Shirley. Oh, Morgan Minnie was my show. I used to watch that heavy. My friends used to think I was weird for watching. I'm like, that was the show right there. That was a good one. That was. And Rhoda, dang, you going way back. Okay. So yeah, so Lorraine from Mad TV, Miss Lorraine, Mr. Garvey, the substitute teacher from Key and Peele. um Silky Johnson, Dave Chappelle's character from the Chappelle show. That was the player haters. He was like the lead of the group and stuff. They used to always roast each other and stuff. They were like pimps, cracking jokes on one another. Hysterical. Um, Wendell Sanders from Key and Peele. He's like this really big, heavy fat guy, and he's a food addict. But he always like correlates food to like sex and stuff. It's too funny. You gotta see that one. Actually, I had sent a video clip to my lady, and she's like, "Babe, I was like, "Mama, this is funny." So I gotta show you those episodes, especially the one where he was in the sex addicts course, and he was like relating the food to sex. Oh my God, it was too funny. You gotta see that one. And my honorable mention, and I almost forgot about him. Damon Wayans when he played Handyman in Living Color. Oh my God, I used to love Handyman. And then Jim Carrey was the his enemy. He was Dr. Naughty. Loved it. Classic. What's going on, Keisha? How you feeling? How you living? Welcome in. You love Three's Company, especially Mr. Roper. Yeah, yeah. We were just talking about that because my mom and a couple people were saying which actor could replace John Ritter in Three's Company, and people were saying Jim Carrey, and they also said Jason Bateman. And I started thinking about it. I was like, you know what? Those actually would be two pretty good people to that could play John Ritter and pull it off. I feel like Jason Bateman could probably pull it off a little bit better than Jim Carrey, but Jim's right up there though. Miss Jenkins and then Living Color. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember Miss Jenkins. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, there's other shows and other characters and stuff. I I really had to think about it though. It's so many good ones though. Even like on like all that and stuff. One of my favorite shows. I mean, it's in my Mount Rushmore and stuff. Like Repairman, Ear Boy, Super Dude, Black Superman, lactose intolerant. Milk was his kryptonite. Like even my favorite character offer there was Pierre Escargot. That was the when Keenan was in the bathtub with the raincoat on, and he had the flippers and stuff, and he was always saying French stuff, but it didn't make any sense. Yeah, he was. Definitely was. No question about that one. Agreed. Yep. Red Fox. On Sanford and Son, yeah. Sanford and Son is another one. You know what? I didn't really get a chance to watch it when I was younger, but I eventually, like, as I got older, I started watching those episodes. Oh my God. I didn't realize how funny that show is. That show is classic. Classic. Fred was always playing Lamont out. Always. It was just too funny. Oh, Fantasy Island reboot. That's not, was that a sitcom? Oh yeah, it was. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, it's got to be certain ones, certain ones that I feel would be susceptible. Not everything could be rebooted. Like some of the classic shows like Martin and Jamie Foxx show, like it's like don't reboot those. That's crazy, L2. I was talking to my barber about that when I was getting my haircut. He was talking about Mr. Cooper. He was like, yo, I forgot about Mr. Cooper. He mentioned a lot of shows. He mentioned the Eddie Griffin show. He mentioned Malcolm with Eddie. Um, that show with Flex and Kyler Pratt. That was the girl from that played the daughter of Dr. Doolittle, Eddie Murphy. 101. The Hugleys. What else? My Wife and Kids with Damon and Tisha Campbell. Classic shows. The plane. Oh my God, classic right there. I recently watched all of Fantasy Island on Pluto. Oh, it's on there. Oh, I got it. I gotta check that out. Yeah, right. The plane. I don't know if you ever seen that movie. That's My Boy with Adam Sandler and Andy Samberg. But it was this one scene where Adam Sandler he had when his son was fat and he was a kid. He got him to tattoo New Kids on the Block, the whole entire group on his back, and then he had got a back tattoo as well, and he showed it to his son, and it was tattoo from Fantasy Island, and all you hear was the plane. You're making me think of all these shows. Oh wow, Hee Haw though. Oh snap, you went all the way back. Bars. Wow. Hee Haw. Oh snap. That's classic. That is timeless right there. See, stuff like that you can't reboot. You can't do it. Yeah. Yeah, can't reboot that. That's what I'm saying. Certain shows you can't touch it. You can't. You just gotta let it be what it is. Lassie was really L2. Lassie was not no sitcom. Lassie was depressing. Oh my God. I really think about it. That was a depressing ass show. Hee Haw, my great granddad's favorite show. Yeah, Hee Haw was that show. I'm trying to think of some other ones. Oh, you know what else was really good too? And I'm kind of mad that they cut it short because it was good. My Name is Earl. You guys ever see that? That was a good show. Oh my God, I used to crack. I might just throw that on for old time's sake and just watch that. My Name is Earl was funny. That what else was really good? Oh my God, there's so many that come to mind. I'm thinking of all the ones that my barber and I were talking about. He had mentioned he mentioned the PJs. Y'all remember that? The animated cartoon, the sitcom with Eddie Murphy? That was a good one too. Oh yeah, Beverly Hillbillies. Yeah. Would I want to see that as a reboot? Maybe, you know what? I kind of would. Now, here's a little story about a man named Jed, and in the town of Beverly Hills, that is. Gunsmoke. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Green Acres is the place to be. That was the classic right there. What they know about GA, mama? Fat Albert. Hmm. That was no, that was a cartoon. That wasn't a. They didn't make that a sitcom. They had the movie though, which was I love that movie, even though people thought it was whack though. Yeah, yeah. My name is Earl. Oh my god, I don't know what made me watch that, but I literally just turned it on one day. I was bored and there was nothing else on. I was like, what is this? And I watched it from the first episode and I was cracking up. And I just sat and binged the whole entire thing. That show was funny. Oh my God. My mom watches Gunsmoke and Bonanza. Oh, Bonanza. Dang. That is the throwback right there. Dukes of Hazard. That's another one. This is awesome. You guys are remembering from me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's so many. I'm trying to think all the other ones my barber was talking about. He said In the House. Y'all remember that with LL Cool J? Um, what else? He mentioned Girlfriends, but I didn't really care for that. Moesha, classic. The Parkers, that was okay. Oh yeah, definitely Jeffersons. Oh, you know what my show was? And a lot of people slept on it too. Amen. Shine your light, then shine your light, shine on me. That was that show. And George Jefferson, he doing that hard walk to the church. Oh, I used to love Amen. Night Rider. That wasn't a sitcom though. That was more serious. Good show though, but not that wasn't a sitcom though. Oh yeah. Take the good, take the bad, take the good, understand the facts of life. The facts of life. That was another that's another good comedy right there. Even Charles in Charge. That was a good sitcom as well. Yeah, we mentioned Good Times. We mentioned that a couple times. Yeah, oh, I used to get so hyped up every time that song come on. I'd be sitting there Indian style in front of my TV watching George Jefferson like do that strut all the way to the church. He was walking super hard. I said, "Get your walk on, George. Shine your light, shine your light, shine on me, shine your light." And then that one girl come in with that. I was like, "Yeah, yeah, loved it." Don't it feel good to go down memory lane, Minnie Riperton style? Don't it? You gotta love it. That's why I do these episodes. Again, it just makes for greater debates. But like I said, it's just that nostalgic trip down memory lane. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right. I think that's gonna be it, everybody. I'm definitely gonna wrap this up. Again, this has been a blast just talking about all these shows. Queen of the Mushroom here. Right? Right? You sing well, very views and watch. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm no singer. I'm no singer. I'm goofy. I'm silly. Don't judge. Don't judge. Y'all know me. This is what you get. I tell my ladies all the time, like, don't be judging me. She's like, too late. Already judged you. I'm like, look, listen, get used to it because this is what I do. It's like that Jay-Z song. Never, 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 never change. I never change. It's a J every day. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely wrap this up. Again, if you guys got unless you guys want to still are you still formulating your Mount Rushmores? Because again, if you guys still need time to do that, you can definitely do so. But yeah, give me your Mount Rushmore and honorable mentions for those four categories: TV sitcoms, sitcom characters, sketch comedy shows, and sketch comedy characters. If you haven't done so yet, if you can't think of anything, then that's perfectly fine. But while you guys are doing that, a couple of announcements. So Sunday night, tune in 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've started my Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader challenge. Really, really fun. Big shout out to Keeping Up with the Griffins. They were actually the first participants for that one. With this one, it's a little bit different this time around because what I'm doing is I'm allowing uh, different YouTubers, whether you're single individuals as well as like couples and families. I'm challenging them to answer all the multiple choice questions that you see on that popular game show, Are You Smart in a Fifth Grader? So if anybody is interested in joining that, hit me up and let me know, and I'll add you to the list. The list is starting to grow a little bit. Some people don't want to do it, but there's a few people that are like, yeah, sign me up. It's going to be fun. But just know that it's a team challenge. So unless you are, daring enough to go on your own and do it, you can definitely do so. But if you want to pair up with someone, you can definitely do so and work together to answer the multiple choice questions. So that's the new series that took place already. So this Sunday coming up, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the amazing, dope couple of Kay Lamar. If you guys don't know them, definitely get to know them. They are amazing. I call them the Barack and Michelle Obama of YouTube. Very dope. Big shout out to them both. They're actually going to be teaming up together and joining. So that's going to be Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So look out for that. My next podcast episode. Oh, too late. I already shared all of mine. This was fun. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Glad y'all enjoyed it. Even a few minutes of your lives are always a good time. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I truly, truly appreciate it. Again, feel free to drop in anytime, Keisha. Appreciate it. Thank you for that. So that's going to be Sunday, the Are You Smart in the Fifth Grader Challenge featuring Kay Lamar. My next podcast episode, I did have it scheduled for the 30th, but I'm going to schedule it for the 29th, which is going to be Thursday. The next one for the debate table, we're going to be talking about popular game shows. Yeah, all the classic game shows. I'm talking Jeopardy. I'm talking Wheel of Fortune. I'm talking The Price is Right. I'm talking Monopoly. Oh wait, hold on. I mean, that was a board game, not a game show. But even still, we'll still talk about that. But all the popular game shows, we're gonna be talking about that next. That's gonna be the next debate. And then after that, and I've been telling everybody, I'm going to be promoting it all month long from now up until the second Sunday of January. Save the date, mark your calendar, tell a friend to tell a friend to also tell a friend. My Battle of the Beat series is going to be kicking off in January, Sunday on the 8th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the week after the Meet and I Awards, which will be on Sunday, January 1st, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to thank everybody for casting their votes. I'm nominated for 2 awards, Best Gaming Channel and Best Catchphrase. How you feeling? How you living? So for those that went and cast their vote, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope I win, because if I do, I'm popping a bottle of Reunited, and it feels so good. And just, I'm going to be in my zone. But that's everything that's coming up. But yeah, the Battle of the Beats, episode 1 of the series. Tune in for that one. It's going to be producers from all around, people that I've been meeting from all over the globe, here in the States, international. I'm going to have different producers face off one-on-one, but they're going to be showcasing all different types of eclectic music. So you're going to hear a little bit of everything. You'll hear some reggae, you'll hear some soul, you'll hear some R&B, of course, hip hop and rap. You'll hear some soft rock. You'll even hear beats that blend multiple genres. So that's going to be starting next month. And then I'm going to be stretching it out with different episodes. And I'm also looking for judges. So if you want to judge and you want to be a part of it, hit me up and let me know. But I'm going to tell you right now, episode 1, woo. The 2 guys that I got participating, again, as I mentioned earlier, DJ Sunny Side Up, he's one of the participants. My boy is all the way from Japan with beats that are out of this world. His selections for this one, amazing. He's actually a new entry. And he's also going against another guy that's a good entry as well. He's a new entry, I'm sorry. His name is Chris Wanzel. He's from Philly. Dope. I'm talking about, he blends like hip hop, R&B with those old school like 70s, 80s samples. Oh my God. For those that love that type of music, like that music with the groove, woo, ooh-wee. Ooh wee. I'm telling y'all, just be ready to bop your head, be ready to dance, all that. We're gonna have a good time for that one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Angie, I don't know if you saw the links or not. I sent you a text of I sent you the link for Banji Boy. He just released his album today. It's actually his EP. It's called Bourbon Blackout. Dope. So I sent the link, and I also sent the link for Imagine. He just dropped his single "Talk" from Battle of Beats 3. You remember that song? You don't even talk like you used to. He actually he revamped it and he added more to it. And I just heard it like earlier today when I was running errands. Oh my god! So just remember too, you, K Lamar, Warriors, and my lady. I'm bringing you guys back for that tiebreaker. I'm just waiting for them to get those beats together, and we definitely gonna be in the house for that one because that's gonna be dope. And they told me too. They got a surprise for everybody. I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is, but just be ready because it's gonna be dope. But again, appreciate everybody coming through. Big shout out to each and every one of y'all. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, hit that notification bell. Anytime I go live, come through, kick your feet up, relax. My home is your home. You already know what it is. And remember the 4 beautiful things that make this world go round: peace, love, positivity, and prosperity always. So until next time, it's your boy. I'm signing off. This has been another episode of the Debate Table. In the words of Russell Simmons, thank you very much. God bless and good night. Peace. Love y'all. And I'm gone. Cardi B. Lizzo. I don't believe y'all. Oh, wait. Are we still recording? Oops. I knew we were still recording. I just wanted to do that. Because that's how it'd be too, like when they end the broadcast. Like, do you believe them? They said Cardi B should play Bewitched. Are they out there minding it? Like B.D.B.G.P, we're still recording. Oops. Y'all know me. I'm too silly. Don't judge. Don't judge. All right. All right, I'm out of here.